Alright, welcome back to what is assuredly the finale of the Biosyn Labs park build. Let's get some Dryosaurs onto our tiny herbivore island. Boop and a boop. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and technically 3. Perfect. How many Dryos do we need? Population 3. We only need 4 Dryosauruses. You can do that. Galleys are still technically releasing, so we can't get the Struthies set out yet.
Asset delivered. Commencing asset transit.
Okay, 4 of these. Vulnerable, vulnerable, vulnerable. Those are all fine. Social humble. Tolerant humble. Social humble. Oh, tolerance detrimental, technically. Because we're not doing tolerant on everything, so tolerant on one doesn't matter. In this case, at least. So these 4 are the correct batch. Looks like fossils are done too. You can take a rest. Apato. Okay, not quite, but good start. We're getting close. Oops. There we go.
Delivery has been completed.
Are they got stuff running everywhere. Are they panicking or having fun? I mean, none of them, I don't know. None of them seem to be having that bad of a time. Struthiomimus. So the galleys should all be down, just about. There they go. 90, 100%. Okay. Population 6. Is everyone still on the way? Yes. Okay, the last one is still on the way. Are you... No, you bugged. I wonder if this bug is dinosaur density. Where they... Oh, you're technically missing ground fiber. But you were a liar, man. You're actually fine. Curious. That was weird. Alright, let's start through the galleys. 1 we already looked at. 1 was... Boop. Champlain Letho. Sure, kind of a green-yellow forest galley. Gambia Letho. That looks almost identical. This is just a lighter green. This is like a good maybe male-female pair. If you want, to have like 4 Gallimimuses and have, headcanon it that there's male and female. Salar Papurana. Yeah, that gets the blue, which is very reminiscent of the Jurassic Park male Gallimimus concept art. I don't know if it's ever actually officially described as a male, but people take it as the male color or pattern, where it's got the blue stripes on the back and tail. It makes sense that it would be male. Gambia Pulcherana. Just another interesting little green one. Nothing too awesome. 93 galley, of course. Okay. Those are the juvenile galleys. There was a Reddit thread about this recently. You can actually see these in Jurassic Park 1993 in the film. Very fleetingly, but there's a handful of juvenile Gallimimus in the herd that had the white spots, like a baby deer. Svalbard one here is not too bad. Not amazing, but the blue and the grays, it's a pattern. It's fine. And then this one is essentially the film galley. It's not, because it's not actually Rana, but Death Valley, I believe, is the film galley base color. So it's a slight variation on that. Oh, and the galleys cohab 13%. Yeah, so when you put the Dryos in, they should feel whatever it is they feel. Salar Pulcherana, really? I would not have guessed that was that, maybe. Well, maybe. That's not a bad... I like that. I like the head on this Struthi. It's kind of a little bit of a prehistoric planet going on there with the white head, kind of. It just needs a big, awesome hairdo sticking out the front. I love the prehistoric planet Orthomimus. I'm pretty sure I gushed about that in our prehistoric planet series, but yeah. Salar Pulka, Amazon Calco, It's got a bit of a Gallimimus vibe to it, actually. Are you a new one? You must be, right? No, age 68. You're dying soon. So this was new. 25 is new. Yukon, Pulka. Oh, the top view. Look at the camo. That dude's camouflage for swamps. God damn. Also, I love the ferns again and the tree trunks in this map. Vegetation on point, Frontier. Good job. Wish the map didn't crash, but it hasn't crashed today at all. The last 2 episodes were recorded at the same time as this episode. No crashes. Don't know why we crashed that one day. Maybe a reload fixed it. Some sort of... well, how would a reload fix it? Because we crashed and reloaded. I don't know. Curious. Actually, don't enjoy that skin this much looking at it, but it is fun that it blends in. Then, yeah, we're waiting on the other ones to land.
Delivery complete.
26. Sonoran blank. You blank. 27. Oh my god, dead fish. Get those fish out of there. Those dead fish.
Asset delivered.
Quillian Papu. Wish I could see it, but we zoomed way out. Okay. That's a good white on white kind of pattern for a Struthi. Alright. There's some Struthies. They're fun. That's cool. Styrac died of old age. Oh my god, it's a never-ending chain of death. Alright, new Styracs. Styracosaurus. 3 of these. Assign, get them. Begin task. Dryosaurus, release via airlift. These are 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
In the air.
And again, everything here is still super happy. Herbivore Island is just a kickin' place. Oh, there goes Styrax.
Collection request received.
So the remaining Styrax going to be very lonely. Let's pause. Styrac, lonely Styrac. Lonely Hearts, where are ya? Where are you? There it is. Oops, that was right. Capture team, add task, sedate the lonely Styracosaurus.
Asset. Transit has commenced.
Alright, there he goes. Oops. You can do it!
Transportation complete.
You know, this animal's primary habitat was the ancient primordial forest that once covered this planet.
Okay, first Dryo's down. Woo, give me a second. Okay. You're still checking fiber and leaf. Did I know it was fiber and leaf? Don't remember. It probably doesn't matter. We still have space. And then yeah, cohabitation 0, so it hasn't updated yet. 30%. That's
Before
expected
our research,
basically.
there was no information
Something
on
around
known
there.
specimens of this dinosaur. We only had the fossilized record of juveniles. But now,
Nope, there's leaf in the island. So it looks like we're gonna be good.
Asset transported.
Alright. A glorious success, I think. If all the ornithomimids are happy, including the Dryosaurus, who is explicitly not an ornithomimid, Frontier, making it have its own category. Damn it.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay, that's all good. Fossil, check. Bam, bam. Apato. There it is. There's the last bit of Apatosaurus. Alright, process that. Start task. Okay, so we put the Apatosaurs in place of the Memenchisaurs, see if the Suchomimus prey on those, and how quickly it takes, and then we'll grab Olorotitan for our... Now, we'll call it Herbivore Island at this point, because it has a healthy diversity of herbivore species, not just ceratopsians. This was a 3, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, Styrax a 3. 2, so 3. 1, 2, 3. Social, humble. It's probably fine. I don't think it matters that we didn't get the perfect alpha there, especially at this late stage of the run. Okay, so then let's look at the dead Ichthyosaur. And then the Dryos. 4 of these we said, right? Solar Papurana. Dryosaurus is adorable, by the way. Not a fan of this skin. Like the orange around the eyes, don't like the brown Solar base color. Pretty eh. Not a fan of this one either. The white doesn't really work for me. Amazon Rana, this one's not bad. Not my fave, but not bad. We've seen better ones, I'm pretty sure. This one's okay. It actually looks like it blends into the environment. Yeah, as far as like camouflage dinos go, that was pretty okay. Alright. There's the Dryos. Well, why don't we do a quick cut? Because it's going to be a hot minute till those Styracs are ready. Did we finish? No, the Apatos are still coming. That's everything that should be out, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Everything that should be out is out. Okay. We'll do a cut. Apatosaurus is complete. Let's get some of these guys out. So, with the Apatos, we don't want them to have any dominance bonuses whatsoever. I think we'll get rid of large appetite because that's pretty obnoxious. I think we could do quenched and appetite because these don't actually affect dominance, but they do affect technically the environmental needs of the species. It's actually probably pretty good for this very niche situation that we're in. We're also doing another clutch of Styxosaurus, which will take a moment. And that'll be done in 50 seconds. Just to keep that population up. It's a chance to see a few more Styxosaurus skins. You know, why not?
Picking up asset.
Who knows when Styxosaurus will be used again, right? We're not, like, trying not to use it or anything, but it's like Styxosaurus, you know, not a film species. We don't always do a lagoon. It might be a while till we see it again. So, no reason not to show it off a bit while we can easily do so. Fossils are almost in as well. You can take a rest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good start. Probably 2 digs, maybe 3 batches of fossils or something, though. And Olorotitan, definitely the last thing we need to dig up. The Spark build, been going on for quite a while, but it's been some good experiments. I think we've learned a lot. I think there's a lot of interesting stuff to get from this for viewers, so... I made a DLC in the middle, you know? That was kind of a deviation from the actual park build just to check out DLC species, so I don't feel bad about that at all. Styrac, Amazon Lithobates. I like this nice green. It's a good base color.
Commencing asset transit.
Next Styrac.
Asset delivered.
5. Number 5. Interesting with this like green and red. What's going on here? I like it. It's a good Styrac. It's a good Styrac. And 6, Svalbardactylus. That one's not that bad. I think I like 5 the most. Black, kind of this gray-black skin, very elephantine with the yellow on the frill is a good look. It's a good match. 1 corpse, Ichthyosaurus. Goodbye, Ichthyosaurus. I hope we can get out of this park before the pterosaurs start to die. I still want to like take tally of the final population for fun. So I'd like to not, you know, dilly-dally so long that we start to run into some trouble. Let's get another clutch of Apatosaurs. Probably should have had that going at the same time, huh? Oh well.
Asset in transit.
3, 2, 1. Fossils, go. Okay, so Olorotitan's done, but we gotta do another batch to finish it. That's fine. The end is near. Styrac recovering from a fight, it looks like there. This is a good population density on this island. This would be such a cool experience to like look out and see all this stuff. I really do like this as an exhibit. This lagoon island I think is really cool. Who's dying? Actively dying for some reason. Can you navigate? Yes. Will it do this automatically? Alright, this is a good test of our medical system here. If this is going to work. Oh, how long till those Apatos hatch? A minute 37. Let's get the ranger team removing the Majungasaurus from the enclosure. Now the Memenchis are probably going to get eaten in the process, because as soon as they're unconscious, they're definitely going to be free game for anybody who wants to eat them. I feel a little bad. There's some decent looking Majungasaurus there. Alright. Wait, no, that's the wrong ranger team. Let's get this ranger team. Add task. Wait, we can do this manually, right? Okay, let's get the medical team back safely tucked away. I saw a medical icon pop up there for a moment, which was curious. Okay, we need to scan something. Do we have to actually scan that specific member of the herd? Okay, it just needs food. Should be fine. Is it? It's not panic prone. Should work out.
Water is the foundational element of life. Without it, we can't survive.
Now, this is starting to be a problem. The density of this enclosure is definitely
need to provide it.
Problematic for navigating a car through. Where do I see that medical sign from when I'm driving? That way. They're bugging out. Looking for food. Well, let's leave them alone for now. They'll probably be fine. Oh, that car is getting destroyed. Styxosaurus. Death Valley Rana. That's actually not a bad look. The different browns together. Champlain Rana, less good. The green and the brown doesn't look as good to me. Quillian Papu Rana, again, bioluminescent pattern. Yeah, look at them go. Any chance this thing is healing? 32% health. Population 2. You've separated out for some reason, awkwardly. So is 3. Why are they bugging? Alright, well maybe they're fine now. 29%. Still needs water. My dude, you need to go drink. Go drink. Go drink. Go drink. You'll be fine. Well, I guess he's got to fill his food bar up first. Whatever. By airlift. 1, 2. Oops. Sell. Sell. Send him to a farm upstate. Go. You'll be safe and sound. Momenchosauruses. The Apatos should be fairly lower dominance and much, you know, theoretically a much smaller, easier target for a Suchomimus to take. Did we finish Oloro? No. Alright, finish up that Oloro. Get those out too to finish off our island habitat. Just to, you know, have the complete crew over there on the island. 26%. How are you still feeding? You need water, my dude! Yeah, there you go. And he's gonna hustle on. That's good. That's good. That's what I like to see. A little bit of hustle. Oh, now he's like sauntering over. You gotta squawk at that Gallimimus? Honestly, was he legitimately bellowing at that Gallimimus? Was that a real interaction or imagined? Because if that was a real interaction, that's good. I didn't know they actually had that kind of stuff, to be honest. Okay. You're gonna live. You're gonna live. And now this one's freaking dying. It'll be fine. They were just bugging out. They were just being weird. Maybe the forest is too dense, glitches things out. Maybe the population's too dense. Who knows? We're gonna add more stuff to it, and it might be even worse. Is this car, like, stuck? Pretty sure this car's, like, stuck. I feel like it's been there for a while, you know?
Transporting asset.
Maybe that's just me. 44.
Asset has been delivered.
What are you doing? Still feeding.
This massive specimen is called the Apatosaurus. An impressive animal that can intimidate even the most determined of predators.
Cohabitation 111%. Yeah, I guess the Majungasaurus are still counting technically. Yep, Majungasaurus. There they go. They'll be fine. Champlain Pilo. Yeah, it's an Apatosaurus, alright. Looks like anything I would have expected. Just a Apatosaurine. Very typical look. The Apatos, from what I remember, really don't have much for patterns going on.
Confirming asset delivery.
38%. Still eating like an idiot. Kind of wish they would micro their needs a little bit better and, you know, stop eating if they're dying of dehydration, but whatever. It actually doesn't really matter. It's just a little obnoxious. Oloro. Probably cancel that, and then do 1, 2, 1, 2. Min pop 4, 5 Olorotitans is the goal. This car is totally broke. See? I'm not wrong. It broke before, and it's broken now. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Get out of the way. Now I'll try it. Or get destroyed by an Australovenator because you have no HP left. Sleeping? You can't sleep. You're dehydrated. Are you actually gonna die, you idiot? Oh, maybe I could just skill shot it through this gap. No, don't go out. If you go out, you might die. Well, now they ran. They ran so far away. What died? Styx? Are you still dying? No, he got healed up. So he should have enough time. And he's woken up, so hopefully he finds water. Oh, are you wait, no, you. Stop. Stop this. Sit there, chill. Let him stop panicking so that he goes and deals with his dehydration. Okay, there's that. Yes. Did we clear this out? Yes. Apatosaurus, release fire lift. 1. Us here at Biosyn Labs do not condone violence against Apatosaurus, but we do find it hilarious. 5 eggs, skittish on 2, whatever. We'll hatch them. I don't think it matters, because we don't have carnivores over there. It's just the vehicles will occasionally panic them. But yeah, if we had Coelophysis, you definitely want to do it differently. Or if you're gonna, do this shit and shoot into the pen. Stop panicking! And go drink water! I know I shot you with a dart, but it was for your own good. There's no water over here. It's a bad place to be. Oh, you are the worst. You're the worst kind of fucker. Oh, the car got somewhere. Is it actually going home? Oh my god. Is it gonna make it? Wait, what was it doing over here? What? Oh, did I have to do some weird loop-de-loop to get to the ranger post? I don't know. He's an idiot. Don't pay him no mind. That's what we get for hiring the lowest ranked people we can find. Cutting corners. Panicking. I don't believe you. I don't think you're panicking. I think you're lying to me. You look completely unpanicked right now. Just chilling. Now, if you were to tell me those guys are panicking, I'll probably believe you. Look, water. Drink the water. Yeah, he's going for it. Alright. You'll be fine. Just slurp up the water. Go. Drinky, drinky. Drinky, drinky. No die. Drinky, drink. Yes, okay. Good. Good. Are you... You're a liar. You're a liar, man, too. Yukon Rana. That is just the Jurassic World one, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's not Yukon. Maybe it's Svalbard Rana's Jurassic World, and this one's a little bluer. But it's essentially is that. Struthi died of old age. Yeah, expected. Dead Styx, expected. No nasty surprises there. Okay. Pato 4, are you down? No. There you go. Mangrove Calcorana. Yeah, it's an Apatosaurus. What do you expect? Penta's fighting for dominance. That is unexpected. Are you really missing those environmental needs? Are you really that... How in the world are 4 Apatosauruses way pickier than 3 Mamenchisaurus? Maybe that's why Mamenchi is higher ranked? Because it's technically better? It's pretty surprising. Can we get some actual tall leaf in here? Why is this not... There we go. Painting a little bit. Well, they don't have the corners of the enclosure, so they'll probably be fine eventually. They just need to sort it out. Because they don't have this corner.
Asset in transit.
I'm not going to be too worried about their needs, to be honest. my god, research complete tooth and claw hardness. Probably a Penta just finished that for us. Very surprising. Do we have leniency on water? 67%. Yeah, alright. Let's just do some more trees in the water, I guess. Try it like that. Now you're missing fucking tall leaf. Oh my god, it's a never-ending cycle. I just want get a tree in there. We could put some oh my god, please? Thank you. We could try some decorative trees too. Decorations, trees. Why are they all up in this corner? Why is there so much stuff? I mean, they're panicked. So I guess that's why they're all stacked up in this corner. But that's really funny that the other dudes are all over there. Alright, well, let's not worry about those. That's not important at all. Olorotitan, release via airlift. At least get the Olorotitans flying over. So we can take one final peek at Herbivore Island and see what it looks like. Oh no, they got basically the whole thing now. Have we messed up the other territories? No, they seem fine. It looks to me like we could just theoretically cram a ton of decoration trees in here to try and get this to work. I'm surprised the Apatos seem so bad comparatively. I mean, it's not often that we build an herbivore sauropod enclosure and then swap out the sauropod that goes in it. So I suppose we could have anticipated that they'd have fairly different requirements or like quality of integration into a park. But like, it is kind of surprising to actually see it. $97. Now, this is something we can do technically while the Olorotitans are delivered, so it's, you know, it sort of works. It's sort of viable.
Duck-billed dinosaur is an Olorotitan. It was one of the last non-avian dinosaurs to go extinct. Until we resurrected it, that is. Now it lives to be studied and put on display. The Olorotitan is a herbivore. As it grinds away its teeth while eating, it has hundreds more that continually take their place. There's a lesson in there somewhere.
That one's not bad looking. Death Valley Pulcarana Oloro. Very like metallic orange stripes. 2. Sonoran lethal baits. Yeah, the dark skin pattern with the bright crest is always a look that's not bad sometimes. The Olorotitan, this one in particular, has a very toy-like look to it. Although the texture work isn't as bad as it was on the Oloro in the first game. You're quivering very strangely. What is that about? It's getting worse! Oh, no, he's fine now. That was... I wonder if the animation's bugged. Why do they always quiver when they do the animation like that? That was some weird, like, ragdoll physics interaction thing going on. That one's interesting. Amazon Calcorana. You know what? I like it. It's got like a weird pastel vibe. It's pretty unique. I dig it. Wow, that was loud. Holy shit, my dude. What the fuck? Rawr. Chill out.
Asset in transit.
Might need some more ground fiber in here. I might want some ground fiber in here, honestly, to just break up these trees a little bit. See if that reduces some of the weird things we saw with them. Some of these trees are like flickering in and out of existence, which is weird. Oops.
Asset status.
Alright, status checks are complete. So, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100. Missing forest. Missing forest. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh, your territory is like botched. Oh, he was compressed weirdly. Is it the tower that messed that up? Curious. But he's good. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. 100. Yeah, this is like an efficient enclosure. Look at the diversity. And you could probably put compies in here too. Oh, maybe not. Does not like compies, actually. Still, you could up the amount of actual dinosaurs in here too of many of these species. Like, many of these have very good margins. And then, like, anything that doesn't have cohabitation issues is totally safe. Like, the only ones that you have to watch the amount of population is the ornithomimids and the hadrosaurs. The ornithopods, technically. Like, you could up these ceratopsian populations as high as they can go with their environmental needs, and it's perfectly safe. Because it doesn't affect the cohabitation of the other dinosaurs. But adding ornithopods and ornithomimosaurs will affect the cohab of the other dinosaurs of that type. I guess technically we don't have the last Oloro down, but they'll be fine.
Delivery complete.
Number 5. You are Sonoran Blank, mediocre. And this was a Svalbard Rana. I do like the red crest on the Rana pattern. The body's pretty boring on that one. Yeah, plenty of good margin here on these needs. Very impressive habitat, in my opinion. Very happy with how this island turned out. And so far, nothing from the Apatos. Well, alright. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to make a save. This is considered the end state of the park. These are the final populations. And I'm going to let it run for a little bit, maybe like 10 more minutes or something, and see if anything happens with the Apatosaurus. And if not, we'll end the episode in the series here. So yeah, just expect the final update after these words, after these messages from our no sponsors. I actually haven't been running the game yet for a little bit. I want to point this out too before we end. The Cearadactylus were never eaten. Kind of weird. We've seen before, we ran an aviary where we had, what? The Kets ate like 2 or 3 dinos in the last park build, but the Kets was a bit stronger. And in this case, the Cearadactylus is a little on the weaker side, but not super weak. But yeah, still, there's, 23 dinosaurs in here that can pick on these 3 Cearadactylus, and they just haven't done it. I don't know, I'm kind of wondering if there is some sort of glitch here on this map where the dinosaurs don't fight each other. Because this one, I really expected to see happen. I really expected to see them die. And they haven't. Unless it's some weird thing with, like, they have so much space that they don't feel threatened or something. I don't know. It's strange. Curious. We got one of those elusive phasing pterosaurs. I can talk. Oh my god. That just kind of sneaks his way out of the aviary somehow. You seem like you're dying, like you're starving to death. Like you can't even get past the aviary? He's just stuck in the middle. He's having a time. He's struggling. He's really struggling. All right, let's help him out. We'll get him darted. We'll get him put back in there. We've had a lot more dinosaurs die of old age in the meantime, but nothing has fought. We had a Carnotaur tip over from old age too. And yeah, none of the potential carnivores are hunting or fighting that could do it. Maybe something's changed to make this more safe than it used to be. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not entirely happy because I was hoping to see... Excuse me? Died of old age here. And then this one... This is the one I queued up to dart. Oh my god, wait, the drone is trying to... Wait, the drone? Wait, where's the drone? Wait, so this still registers as being, like, inside? That's really weird. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow's Pokemon stream, actually. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm curious to see what happens here. You could see the drone. Oh no, the drone's bogging out. Look at that. It's like sending multiple drones over and over again to try to get to this Barbaridactylus. Oh, we got problems. Okay. Well, it looks like we found a flaw with this style of aviary. Although it took this long for it to happen once. Or twice? I think this Barbaridactylus died and just clipped through the wall when it ragdolled, maybe? I don't know. This guy's... This is the whole thing. Can we do it manually, I wonder? Where is he? There he is. Cannot shoot into aviaries. Are you joking? Oh no, that worked. Okay, that worked. I guess the... Oh, he landed on the tower. Whoa, wait. Splat. Well, okay. Same aviary. Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Yeah. I mean, that's not surprising given that the drone wouldn't work. But yeah, this is technically the same aviary because he's the game thinks he's inside of it.
Dinosaurs make me nervous. Well, they should do the same to you. Food is a powerful motivator, especially if there's a lack of it.
I don't think you could see him because he's on the roof. Yeah. Well, all right. We got no success. This is also bugged, it looks like, because this flare's been here for quite a while. Well, that's fun. We're having fun. Yeah, it wants to bring it out through the aviary. I wonder what happens if we do this. Just belly flops down there. Same aviary. And yet, I betcha if we try to do this, fucking obstructed. Good job. Alright, well there's a bug for you. That's a good bug for us to end the series on. Who else has died? Somebody else died. Do we think it's murder? Nope, old age. Pachyrhinos are dying of old age, but this is non-canon. The Pachyrhinos lived happily ever after in our save state. So yeah. Well, quick final overview of the part. That's the end. The series is over. And we'll catch you in the next series, whatever that may be. I've got to decide what I want to do next.